Hello everyone, welcome to the Times of India Industry Changemakers North 2026. In the studio today we have a very special guest. Please welcome Mr. Sanjay Gondaliya, CEO and Chairman QuantumBot. So very welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Priyanka, and thank you, Economic Times, for this wonderful moment.
Thanks a lot, sir. So my first question to you is going to be why you started QuantumBot that is actually focused only on AI.
Actually, I always wanted to be part with the industry that can change the fundamentally economic value for the India.
Yes.
The industries like semiconductor, healthcare, and AI have very determined potentials to change the economic values. It can change substantially GDP value.
Yes.
Right. So AI is one of the sector that we can say it has in real life have capability to change the our not only the business cycle but also the social upliftment.
Exactly.
With that philosophy, we started to you know uh, establish and build the responsible and trustable AI, which was missing. When we were planning to establish QuantumBot, we felt very one line very much missing. That is responsible AI.
Exactly.
Yeah. So people were talking about that we have deployed this AI in our dashboards. We are deployed in pivots. We are deployed in like charts. Everywhere people were talking about AI,
Yes.
but nobody was ready to take the business responsibility and outcome. That's missing line we identified. And with that philosophy to change the fundamentally that to create only responsible AI that is trustable, reliable, and can take the ownership for the business outcome. That was the one idea behind to start AI company and just focusing on this AI.
I truly agree on that. It is trustable and reliable.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot to you for that.
yeah, thank you.
Moving forward to the next question, if we look back 3 years from now, what will QuantumBot be known for in the AI industry?
I cannot say about 3 years, but I can definitely say about 20, 30 plans.
Okay.
Uh, QuantumBot will align our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi's vision to establish India as the global leader in AI space. And we are determined as the prime contributor to, establish India not only into the global space as AI leader, but will create the real economic value for the Indian economy. Right. And statistically, QuantumBot as an organization will be around $1 billion company. That is one thing. But the real goal for ourselves is to contribute India to establish as the strongest AI leader.
That is so exciting to know. And talking about that, my next question would be why did 90% of the chatbot fails to create business value? And what did you fundamentally do, differently in that?
I think you have, since you are from the media, you are reading every content
Yes.
on AI.
Exactly.
People are saying AI is just hype. We cannot trust on AI to deliver the responsible outcome.
Exactly.
Right? Chatbot is one of that. Can chatbot talks in CEO's language? No.
No.
Can chatbot convince to end customer as if CEO is convincing? No.
Not really.
Chatbot is meant for only passing the information.
Exactly.
It's meant for only conversation. But just passing the information, answering the questions does not create the real business value. Right? So that's the reason why 90% of the chatbot fails.
Exactly.
But at QuantumBot, I am proud to say that we have very, very intelligent teams, very capable team, which has established a revenue infrastructure that has capability to deliver responsible AI and can take the ownership
Exactly.
for the business outcome.
Yeah. And we are talking about the ownership, we are talking about the human touch and the changes that you made. My next question is going to be around that only. I wanted to ask you, what was the hardest technical or maybe human problem that you solved while building QuantumBot?
Yeah, it's, the prime infrastructure for our as QuantumBot is revenue infrastructure.
Okay.
Um, to build these revenue infrastructures, we have deployed, uh, kind of the CEO.
Okay.
Yeah, the way CEO talk, the way CEO negotiate, the way CEO convince the people, the way CEO transfer the spirit to the end user, be it stakeholder, be it customers, uh, whatsoever. Right? So, see, you can say it's completely kind of the infrastructure that have created the real business outcome with the ownership. Right? So building such psychology along with the technology and encoding everything into the models is the toughest challenge for everyone,
Exactly.
because negotiation skill, probing skills, strategy for every human CEOs can be developed over decades of experience,
True.
and encoding everything into the technology and delivering exactly that outcome. I give you one real example. If one organization wants to talk with millions of customer, and half of the customer, like say, let's say half billion of the customer are not interested on their product or services, but CEO wants to convince them.
Exactly.
With our revenue infrastructures, you can exactly do that.
Okay.
While as a human CEO, it's not possible.
It's not possible. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, one more question I wanted to ask you out of curiosity, and I am sure all of us want to know this: is Quantum Board, looking forward to go in the market or get listed?
See, our vision is to get QuantumBot listed is firm uh, before 2030.
Okay.
Yeah, but we don't want to get listed our company as if like other entity enters right now, just into gathering the fund, collecting the fund from the investor. We first want to realize fully potentials of our talent, how to leverage to create the wealth for the investor. If you look into our financials, we are growing more than 250% year after year,
Exactly.
right? So I personally believe QuantumBot have strong potentiality to create the and compound the wealth for the not only investor, but winning the trust and faith of the investor on AI side, on economic value of the company side, and as a company, how we are contributing to uplift the Indian GDP standards, right? For that, our goal is just to make investor reach, and we are making our every step fundamentally very stronger and stronger. We are taking every initiatives to make the company from debt free. We are right now focusing more on strengthening our product and resource side. uh, Once we are done with all this fundamental exercise, then we have planned that we will be identified as the only AI company that has compounded the investors' wealth. That is one of the benchmark.
Okay. That's really exciting to know. And my last question is going to be for you to sum up the whole thing. And obviously, we wanted to know this coming from the public also. If OpenAI, Salesforce, or Google wanted to replicate QuantumBot tomorrow, what would they be still struggle with?
I think they are definitely category leader. We respect each of these entity
Yes.
in their own space. Quantum Bot, as I earlier told you, has a different philosophy to build the only responsible
Exactly.
AI that can take the ownership. Take the example, like let's say OpenAI. OpenAI develop very amazing models, but can you trust on that LLM that it will deliver the real life economical value? No.
No.
You can just capitalize the intelligent informations,
Exactly.
right, from ChatGPT. If you deploy the sales force in your organization. Let's say if you are if anyone is running a small shop, and if he wants to deploy that Salesforce, then it's impossible due to the economic size and due to the technologically complexation,
Exactly.
right? But again, it is not directly impacting on his revenue, right? Google, I think, if anyone wants to give the ad, but again, you are not sure that ad will give you the real ROI,
Exactly.
right? So because these platforms are made for data management largely, QuantumBot, as I earlier told you, is made for the ownership,
Ownership.
for the outcome, especially the business outcome.
Exactly.
Right? If your target of X amount, if you deploy our infrastructures, then definitely it will act as a CEO to achieve your target. So that is where we are different.
Exactly. And on basis of the conversation, I can truly say that the AI space future with QuantumBot, with the reliability, trust, and the specific approach that you're giving is really, really bright. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Mr. Gondaliya, for having this conversation with us. Thanks a lot. It's a great pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, Priyanka.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.